Hi, this is Coach Brene. I'm Program Manager for the Bay City facility, and this is our Children's Martial Arts virtual lesson number 13. So, we're going to begin class just like normal. Feet together, set, standing straight, steady, and tall. And we're going to begin with our student creed. So, repeat after me. Say, I will develop myself in a positive manner and avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or my physical health. I will develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. I will use common sense before self-defense and never be abusive or offensive. This is a black belt school. We are dedicated. We are motivated. We are on a quest to be our best. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to win. Feet together, set, and let's bow. Excellent job, martial artists. Now, we're going to begin with push-ups today. I know push-ups are a great way to get warmed up, so we're going to get down, put those hands down. We're going to do 10 of our very best push-ups. When we do so, we're going to go down, we're going to touch the floor, and we're going to say, yes, sir. So, we're going to go down, say yes, come back up, say, sir. So, when I say down, you're going to say yes, and as you push up, you're going to say, sir. So, are you ready, ninjas? Get into your push-up position. And in 3, 2, 1, down. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10. Very good. Let's all stand back up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get into a squat position. We're going to do our squat, jump, and tucks. So we're going to squat low, we're going to jump, and we're going to tuck our legs in. Now I want to see how many of these you can do in 10 seconds. So when I say go, I'm going to count to 10. And when I say stop, you're going to stop. And that whole time, you're going to squat, jump, and as soon as your feet hit, you squat, tuck, and jump all at once. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stop. Very good job. Tuck jumps are a great way to stretch out our legs, our whole body. I used to do those all the time when I did track, and I always got a good workout from it. So the next thing we're going to work out on is our shrimping. Now, shrimping is a very useful technique to use if someone's on top of us. We need to escape, we need to get away, but it's also a great warm-up for our body, for our core and our abs. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get down on the ground, we're going to get on our back, so kind of like we're doing jiu-jitsu here, and we're going to turn onto our side. I like to imagine I'm like a little shrimp. If you ever like to eat shrimp, it's a very tasty food, but what we're going to do is we're going to push with our feet and we're going to get our booties off the ground. So my arms stay close. We're going to push up and out. Now I'm going to turn over. My feet are going to push on the ground here. I'm going to push up and down. So pushing up and down. So turning over, flipping and shrimping. That is the idea. We want to do this 5 to 10 times at least, but you should feel it in your core, in your abs, or even if you have a bag or something, shrimp around it if you'd like. But it's a great warm-up. And the next warm-up we're going to do and move into are our bicycle crunches. So when we do bicycle crunches, they're very fun to do actually. We're going to get our hands behind our head and we're going to bring our elbows to our opposite knee. So when my knee comes back, this elbow comes across. So it's just like this. So when I say go, you're going to go as hard as you can and do as many of these as you can in 10 seconds. Do you think you can do, I don't know, at least 20 of these guys? Let's see. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stop. Very good. How many did you guys do? Did you do a lot? Very good. Are you warmed up now? Because there's something I want to talk to you about. And it's something called courage. Now, many of you might have heard this word before, and it means to face your fears. And I know every one of you as martial artists, you have courage. I've seen it. Every single one of you have gotten in front of me and earned a belt with me, at least one time. And that takes a ton of courage to show up, to perform, you know what I mean? To get in front of a group of people and do these moves, it takes a ton of courage. So you guys already have this. But when we train or when we're doing pad work, some things that we can work on. And number one, I want you to work on this. Don't flinch. So keeping our eyes on the target without looking away. So if a punch is coming at us or something comes our way, we're unflinching. We don't stop. We have courage. So I want you to think about that if we're working on our sparring or working on our target practice here. We need to not flinch. We need to stay on the target, never looking away. So if we have an enemy or something that we have to work on, we are unflinching, we are unstopping. We have courage. Now, number two, don't be afraid to go 100% when you're training. Because the way we train is the way we want to perform when the real thing breaks down. So, if we have to protect ourselves, if we have to defend ourselves, or, if we have to go on the offensive, we can know our limits. We know how to operate at that high efficient level of 100%. So having the courage to train, to work the way you want to work in the real world. So at home, train the way you want to be out in the real world or at the studio. So work hard when you train, have that courage. And also having confidence when you're on the defense. A lot of people think it's cool to just be on the offense all the time. Not really. Having courage shows that you can defend, that you know how to stop an oncoming blow. So having that ability to not flinch, to be able to respond, react, and counter-strike or block. So if someone does throw a strike, you can stop that strike, and you know deep down you got this. So I want to practice this a little bit with you guys. I want to play a game called Protect Yourself. So what we're going to do is you're going to turn away from the TV. You're going to look away. And when I say turn, you're going to turn and you're going to either block a kick or block a punch. And I want you to confidently use the correct block. So if I throw a jab or a cross, it's a parry, using the palms of our hands to knock the punch away. Or if I throw a push kick, you can use a deflection. So understanding if a kick comes through, we use our forearm to knock it away, like a windshield wiper. Or if a punch comes our way, we can use the palms of our hands to swat it away, kind of like a cat in a ball of yarn. So turn away from the camera. When I say go, turn and face me, and I'm going to throw a move. You respond. Are you ready? All right. Turn! Good. Did you use your parries? Excellent. Turn back around. Turn. Parry, parry, deflect. Very good. Turn back around. Turn. Excellent. That was a deflect, parry. Good. Turn back. Turn. Good. Turn back. Turn. Turn back. Now, are you using the correct side hand? That's the next thing we're going to be looking for. Are you using the right side hand? Same side hand deflect. So it's an idea that if a straight line is the shortest distance anywhere, it's that same side hand. So if I punch with my left side, your right side is going to deflect or parry from that side. So you're turned, ready, turn. One more time, turn around. Turn. Come on. Excellent job. Now, next thing we're going to work on is our combinations. Now, if you have a bag or a pillow or a pad holder, that's great. Work with them. Or shadow box. Like I said, shadow boxing is a great way to move forward and to practice our martial arts, to get warmed up, to get ready for that real thing. So, the combination we're going to work on today is our jab. We're going to lower ourselves down to do a body cross, coming back up to do a hook, and following with a rear kick. So, in full, jab, body cross, hook, rear kick. So, when we do our body cross, obviously we're hitting across our body to their body. So, what I'm doing is lowering myself down like I'm squatting. I'm not bending my back at all. I'm going from my jab, lower myself down to do that cross. I'm still turning my back foot, coming back up to throw the hook. So let's try this together. Jab, body cross, hook, rear kick. One more time. Jab, body cross, hook, Kia. Excellent. Now, if someone were to throw a body strike or a kick to the body, we could use that deflection, that forearm, to knock the strike away. So, we'll try this out. We're going to do a lead side deflect. So we're deflecting a body cross. So if you'd like, you can lower yourself just down a little bit. Deflecting the body cross, coming around with a cross, hook. So this is a counter move. So if someone throws a body strike, you deflect, cross, hook. All right? Again, deflect, cross, hook. Again, deflect, cross, hook. One more time. Deflect, cross, hook. Excellent job, ninjas. Now, I want to have some fun today. And our fun drill of the day today is something called keep the pillow away. Now, building on that courage thing, we have this poor pillow or stuffed animal at home that we want to use to protect ourselves with, or we want to use to protect. So this is like our baby. We want to keep it away from another person. So whether we have a parent or a sibling or somebody that can try to take this bag away, we want to keep it away from them and set a timer. Go a minute or 3 minutes, or go a minute, then go 3 minutes. See how long you can play keep away for. But remember, do we want to be crazy or do we want to be careful? Make sure we have enough space. Make sure you're not pushing that person and hurting that person. So have some fun and keep the pillow away. So guys, think about this courage thing this week. Apply it to your daily life. But really, work on being good people. Being courageous isn't something you're not obviously going to be fighting a lion or a dragon every day. Courage comes in little things. So having the courage to step up and help another person might just be the courage that you use today. So use that courage to step up, to step forward. So if I don't hear from you, martial artists, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you.